case of a killer on death row for beating his neighbor to death. Jurors must then decide if Rayshawn Johnson's previous death penalty sentence should stand. 9 News reporter Shannon Kettler joins us now with how both sides presented closing arguments. Shannon?
Well, Tanya, in an interesting twist, the defense attorney told the jury that Rayshawn Johnson should never get out of prison because of the murder he committed. He asked jurors instead to take the death penalty off the table. The prosecution told jurors what Rayshawn Johnson did to his neighbor, Shannon Marks, 15 years ago meets the qualifications for the death penalty. Prosecutors say Johnson beat Marks to death in her home with a baseball bat so he could rob her of $50. This resentencing phase is taking place because an appeals court ruled Johnson's previous attorneys did not disclose the abuse he suffered during his childhood. However, prosecutors say Johnson knew exactly what he was doing on the day he killed Shannon Marks.
The coroner said those blows had to be as hard as you could swing that bat. In fact, I'm sure he could even feel her skull disintegrating as he hit the back of her head. And he turned around and walked out.
Life with the possibility of parole after 25 years, don't consider it. Life without the possibility of parole after 30 years, don't consider it. I think that life without the possibility of parole is the appropriate crime, punishment in this case.
So there are several sentencing options before the jury. They could uphold the death sentence, or they could give life without the possibility of parole, or life with parole after 25 or 30 years. However, Johnson still must serve time for kidnapping, burglary, and robbery, so I'm told there's no way he could ever go before the parole board. So we, of course, will keep you posted on any developments with this case on 9 News and WCPO.com. Tanya.
All right, Shannon, thanks.